Alright, we're on my main account with the Mr. Seal account. And we're trying out the Sturm Tank, which we just unlocked. The Elite Sturm Tank. So it took me a total of 16 hours to get it. And I would just spend an hour or two every other day just flying around in a nuke zeppelin with 3-star. Just doing this real quick. And just hitting the soldiers once. And we were able to get the Sturm Tank doing that. The other one. So, looking at the stats. It's very slow with 34 speed. Has a decent amount of health at 18,000 and has 50,000 damage. The MG or the tank cannon is very narrow aim. You can look straight up, same thing with the MG, but it shoots an EMP. Right? Now against AI, F-35s, it 7-shot them with the MG, and if you compare that to the Q1 tank, this one 8 shots it. And then to carriers, the main cannon is able to 1-shot them. Let's just turn around here. Yeah, 1-shots it. And then with the MG, it 14 shots it. It's about 28 with the MG on the QN. So the MG on this thing is slightly stronger than the QN tank. As for its health, it takes 34 heat knife stabs. That would take a while to show that. Maybe not. I'm not counting it out loud here, but I counted how many stabs it takes before I recorded this. And it took 34 and 35, so I would say about 34. Then another thing about this tank is when you shoot it, it flashes red, and that's the 50% armor reduction armor. 50% damage reduction armor. And it's all on the sides and at the top of the tank on the front side. And that was introduced on, which one is it? On the Jagged Panther, but this one only has it on the front. Really different inside. So I'm testing it on the Assassins right now, and with the EMP tank cannon, it's able to permanent stun units. So it does 800 twice, and by the time you reload, you're able to EMP again. So it'll permanently stun someone when you hit it with it, and you keep shooting them. So if someone gets hit by the cannon, it's not going to go anywhere. They're not going anywhere. And it seems like those decent instants. I will obviously with the hope of the boss killers really to get up faster. But it looks like the cannon alone can take out the Assassin's boss. The MG itself doesn't do a lot of damage. but the perma stun with the 2 shells, if you hit it correctly, if you time it right, it'll prevent your soldiers from dying. So regardless of what soldiers you have, they'll constantly be helping out against bosses. So it looks like it does really well against ground soldiers or ground bosses. So that is the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd stars. Oh. But we're gonna attempt to see if it does well against air. Because with some vehicles, there's extra damage done to vehicle bosses compared to ground bosses. So Giga Chad has the helicopter on wave 3. So the MG does the same amount of damage. But the tank cannon is 6.2 thousand. And it needs the helicopter. Let's actually see if this could defeat the attack. I'll be back in a second. Knock it down a little more than that. But that's because the 6.2 K it's a crit hits. The 800 is a standard hits. We only hit, that was our 4th critical hit. So if you have to land mainly critical shots, you would be able to solo Giga Chad with the Elite Sturm Tank. Alright, further testing the armor. There's someone over here doing an AFK strategy with the Bossy tank, which has a railgun on it. And testing the armor, it survives 7 railgun hits. So that's 1 hit, 2, he's reloading, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits killed. Alright, so overall, I would say the Elite Sturm Tank is pretty decent for what it is. I'm not for sure if you park it like up next to someone's thing here, surely you will be able to murder them. Any vehicle that does, it's one of those hard counters to the Infinity car, because I've fought against Elite Sturm Tank and it's one shot to the Infinity car. And the Infinity car has how much health? 18,000. So wait, no, it doesn't. Isn't it the stats glitch? No, it's not. So yeah, it's able to one-shot not the most armored vehicles, but some of the heavier armored vehicles. So yeah, and then for its price of 250,000 candy, with it taking me 16 hours to get, playing 2 hours every other day, it's definitely worth getting it. Of course, that requires you to have a 3-star fortress type vehicle with a 360 gun on it that shoots in any direction. So if you really want it, I would suggest you get it. Yeah.